That's the Nimbus Dam next to Sacramento Aquatic Center on American River. One of the gates is open. There is the warning. And here is a way for the salmon, once they come and hit the dam, to go up across this, and when the gates are open they go all the way up there. That's a different view. And they basically jump all these different cascades all the way up there. No fishing in this area, as the salmon comes up this way, hits the dam, and then eventually they get redirected up this way. The system continues. All of this area is well protected, so no humans or wild animals can get to the fish while it's being directed upstream. At this point it's about 10 to 15 feet difference in the level of the river versus where the salmon would travel. And here are the buildings of the hatchery. Also, here is a big crane that takes sections of that fence and places across the river to direct salmon. That's the hatchery territory. All the hatchery equipment is on one of the trailers. So I walked all the way around, and that's where this line continues and into the hatchery. And that's where the lift cables are that can place some of those gates into the river. And it's a good spot to observe salmon once they close it off and direct it all the way to the hatchery building, where they take the caviar out and do the hatchery so they can release baby fish. That's the side view. And these windows allows for spectators to see salmon swim upstream towards the building. These are the pieces that get placed across the river to direct salmon. That's a view on the other side, so kids and adults can watch. Sometimes schools come and watch as salmon pass by on the other side. You can watch from the tunnel. So that's top of the fish ladder where they get into the holding pond. They typically come here in early November till December, so that's the time to be here to watch.
Underneath, yeah, in the tunnel. So they have babies. Okay. And then pro tip, there's some super cool huge trout that are out there. Well, unless we deliver them so fast. Yeah, you can go to the tunnel.
Once you climb up, you'll go away.
And they're there for you to learn and study. So they are very good. I'm going to ask you a question. What's the difference?
Inside these hatchery beds, everything is covered in nets, so no birds can fly in and snatch these little salmon fishes. Oh, that must be feeding ground. So many of them. Oh, this is so cool. They're starting to jump against the stream. Amazing.